Hi Sagittarius, this is your general read for November 2018. I've gone ahead and laid out some cards. So this is the traditional Rider-Waite deck, and I have it clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards. I've pulled a crystal card that will help you for this next 30 days. It's suggested for you to carry it with you. And then I also pulled a chakra oracle card, and this is for you to focus on this chakra for the next 30 days and balance this chakra to help bring forth the positive energies that you need to go through this month. All right, so the first card you have is the King of Pentacles. Now this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo person in your life that's making a strong impact this month, or this can be you focused on your finances and your stability, your home life, and such. Now you have it clarified by the mouse here, and the mouse usually detects loss. I actually think I pulled this for Scorpio as well. So some of you may be like a Sagittarius Scorpio cusp, where this is running into play. So if this is you, maybe this month you have to be careful because you could suffer a loss with your finances. It is November, so I know a lot of us tend to start purchasing for the holidays. If we celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, or even I think it's Kwanzaa, you know, all those months or religions that we give gifts in the month of December. So you might notice that you suffer a loss. So be careful, because in November Mercury goes retrograde, I believe the 16th, and lasts through the beginning of December. And I know a lot of us purchase things on Black Friday, so make sure that you're careful of purchasing any electronics or high-end things, anything that deals with a motor, electronic things, or you're signing big contracts. Just be careful, because that could be where the loss is coming. So it's connected to finance, so be cautious there. And if you can hold off, you may not get the best deal, but anything that you buy during that retrograde of Mercury could be a loss, or you could have problems with it continuously. So if you do have to purchase something, or you really want to because it's a great deal, make sure that you invest in any type of warranty that will cover your purchase. Make sure you look at the warranty and make sure that it's going to cover any type of failures. Make sure it's very clear to you. So just pay special extra attention. And that's the biggest message I'm getting for Sagittarius there, is really make sure our purchases are going to be okay, or you can hold off on them until after Mercury retrograde. All right, so then your crystal card that you have is Chastolite. And this is regarding past loved ones in our root chakra. This is a gorgeous stone. You see that there? So this stone, the card number is 11. I don't know that it's very common to find, because I haven't come across on it, but carrying this stone can help you allow your loved ones to come through easier, to help you know that you're loved and protected. So it'll help you get connected with them easier and communicate with them easier and confirm that they're still around you. You might also notice nature-based signs such as birds, butterflies, dragonflies, which will come up unusually close to you. You might find electrical devices in your home acting up, so maybe protect that around the time, you know, that is Mercury retrograde too, that when those things happen as well. So carrying this around, I think it's nice that it's coming up through November, when we start to experience the holidays of family, Thanksgiving. If you celebrate that, we usually have a lot of family around, and some of us can look in our past and think back about missing loved ones that have passed on. And this is just a reminder that they are there, and to carry this stone so that you do feel that connection. You can carry it in your pocket, and when you're feeling like you're missing them, you can just touch the stone and feel some comfort there. And I love how the next card here, the Chakra Oracle card, is family. And again, this is the root chakra. It's belonging, community, culture, and tribe. And you see the feathers there too. Those are always messages from spirit. So maybe you find a lot of feathers at this time. This is the number 2. And if you break down 11, that's a 2. So it could be 22 and 11. Those are both master numbers. So you're really highly guided through the month of November with spirit being around you and angels guiding you and being connected to source. So it's really, that's the message I'm getting there, that you are connected and you do have people and loved ones around you. So the Chakra Oracle card here, within a circle of family, we discover our belonging and the freedom to truly be ourselves. And family's not always blood, it is our close friends too. All living things on this great earth have at least one thing in common. We all come from family. We all have been brought into the world by living beings before us, and many of us will bring new life into form while we are here. Within this great evolving cycle, which is shared by plants, animals, humans, we have the living gift of playing our part. This card is calling you to return to a sense of genuine connection to who you are and where you're from. So this could be your family history, your past life, maybe as you're connecting with loved ones over the holidays in November, you can talk about your family history, your ancestry, things like that. You may wish to visit the town you grew up in and research your family tree. What I just said, that is actually shared here in the book as well. So it encourages you to investigate the beliefs you have acquired from your family and culture. Notice what supports you and what restricts you. This could be a time to reevaluate any restrictions, limitations, and expectations placed on you or any belief system you have inherited from your tribe, your parents, relatives, teachers, role models, and friends. Does it still serve you to maintain those beliefs and conform with those expectations? Now is a good time to reignite your sense of perseverance for family and community. All right, Sagittarius, that's your general reading. Stay tuned for love and money. Bye now. Hi, Sagittarius. This is Anchored Soul Therapy with your love reading for November 2018. I've gone ahead and pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out. And I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite deck, clarified by the Gypsy Witch fortune-telling cards, and Wisdom of the Oracle for a message from Spirit. Alright, so the first card you have is the 7 of Swords. Oh, not the 7, but this is the 5. The 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords talks about someone who goes into battle with other people and there's no real winner. So the reason they fight is kind of silly, unnecessary. And then you have the 6 of Wands talking about recognition for a job well done, celebration. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles, and this is somebody who holds back, holds on to their beliefs, holds on to their money, their love, their emotions, and just holds back and watches. You don't fully invest in anything. And then you have Temperance, and this is my Sagittarius card here, so you're showing up here in the reading. And this is all about balance, being brought to the situation, patience. And then the final card, we have the Nine of Swords. And this talks about sleepless nights, anxiety, worry. All right, so with this, I keep wanting to say 7. So unfortunately, there's probably someone around you who's being mischievous and lying and behind this action where they are being petty and fighting and for no reason at all. This person is clarified by the horse here, the rider. So despite the actions of this person, the rider here denotes that there's going to be good news on the way. And it could be definitely regarding this person. So maybe this person, you see how he's like at the end of the reading and he's facing the outside. I feel like he's, or she, this person is leaving your life and you're going to now move towards victory because you're no longer dealing with this person. And the 6 of Wands is here clarified with the pig, and the pig is great because the pig is fortune, great luck and abundance, high honors. So I love it. You're getting a double whammy here that if you move away from this person who's fighting for no reason and perhaps manipulative and lying and cheating, stealing, just trying to hurt you for no good reason, you're gonna have victory. Double victory here when you move away from that person. All right, so then we have the 4 of Pentacles, and this is somebody who holds back their emotions, their feelings, their finances, usually out of fear or greediness. And it is depicted by or clarified by the birds. And the birds usually are misfortune. So I'm thinking if you're moving towards this person and you come across somebody who again holds back their emotions, their finances, is secretive, then again it's going to turn out like this, where it's just misfortunate. It's not something that's well for you. And then I have Temperance here, right? We have Temperance coming up. And then we have the Gentleman. So if you're female, I feel like you're being told here to don't settle for these people who are around you fighting, holding back emotions, money, lying. Have patience, come into your own, be true to yourself, and a gentleman will come in. The other way you can look at this is that there is a balanced man or a woman out there for you. There's not only people who just fight for no reason, who hold back and lie and manipulate, but there's people who are balanced, patient, and good people. With the 9 of Swords here, though, I feel like somebody's all up in their head and they're all worried about situations and how it's going to be, whether or not, you know, with this person here, if they're still going to have to deal with it, or this person here, they're, you know, why do they keep running into these people? And maybe they're fearful that this person's not going to come in. But clarified by the hands holding each other, this usually talks of like good love, friendship that turns into love. So, and being that it's right there by the Gentleman, it's telling me like don't stress. It will come into play. And maybe it's a friend that you have around you. Somebody's already near you, because this could be you. So somebody's already near you that sees you and recognizes and loves you. But you're so in this vibration that they know it's not time to approach you yet or to move forward on this. So then an oracle card that you have for spirit message is number 17, and it's the Fates. It is in reversal or protection mode. The Fates is all about fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. When it's in protective mode, it states that sometimes it's difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery, yet we do what we will with our circumstances. The way in which we respond to life's challenges and how we rise up to greet our destiny shapes our character. Now is one of the times to be aware of your situations and that you're powerless in them, and to surrender. Hang in there. Life only gets better. Release this emotion. Act as if you know that this is coming for you. And once you align to it, it'll come to you. All right, Sagittarius, that is your love reading for November 2018. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for finances. Bye now. Hi, Sagittarius. This is your financial reading for November 2018. I've gone ahead and shuffled and laid out the cards. We're using the traditional Rider-Waite deck and then the Gypsy Witch fortune telling cards as clarification, and then Doreen Virtue's life purpose cards as a message from Spirit. So the first card we have here is the Seven of Wands. And this person here is someone who is standing up for their beliefs, asks you to choose your battles wisely. And it is clarified by the Shepherd. So this is, the Shepherd has an intense love for life and happiness feeling. So he enjoys what he does. So this is asking you, I think, to stand up for your beliefs, and so maybe you're choosing a different path in career. And other people are like, oh, I don't think you should do that. Or you're worried about what other people are going to think. But it's asking you to follow your passion, and you don't have to explain yourself to other people because it's your life. It's not other people's lives, you know? So then it's the Lovers, and this can indicate a Gemini or a business partnership in your life. And this is clarified by the Bear, who's usually success. So this could be, as you're moving a path to a new business partnership, it is clarifying that you will have success there. And then you have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is like, cups always represent emotion. The page is not very mature yet, but it is a little bit of a financial, or not financial beginning, but an emotional new beginning here. And it's clarified by the Mouse. I think you got this in your overall reading as well. And this is usually a loss of theft, from theft or something like that, or just a loss. So maybe as you're standing your grounds and you're moving towards your passions and starting a new business venture, partnership, and there will be success with it, but it's a small financial start of what you, I keep saying financial, but so maybe you're going to take a loss somewhere in your finances, because as we change careers and we pursue our passions, there is a financial cut there usually in the beginning as we get going. But you have to believe that you are going to be successful and know that if this is what you're supposed to be doing, then you will be financially supported. And why would you have such a passion to do it if you weren't supposed to do it? And then this is clarified by creative expression. So perhaps some of you are in the arts or writing, painting, drawing, photography, any type of the arts, dance, things like that. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So as you move into a creative adventure and a new business path, there may be some business cuts, but you can always start small. You know, do a little bit on the weekend or on your days off. And then you start that way and you build a clientele. And then eventually you have to make that jump. And sooner than later, you will find yourself where you've always wanted to be. All right, Sagittarius, I think that was it for your financial there. It's good. Choose your battles wisely. Look for new business partnerships who will support your ideas. Be careful of those who only offer emotional fulfillment and not financial fulfillment. So say you're doing a creative thing and you're making things. Don't give away everything for free. You'll never make money that way. And then people don't see the value in your stuff. So be firm in what you feel it's worth and go from there. Best of luck. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I look forward to helping you guys in the future. Bye now.